Hi guys, welcome to the channel. We are continuing with the SATs Arithmetic revision videos, and in this one we're looking at video number 6 in the series, and you guessed it, looking at question 6 of the 2017 Arithmetic SATs paper. Now then, a little bit more interest in this one. It is another addition question. That's right there. We just double check what this symbol is here. It's an addition. We're doing 2.7 add 3.014. So this time we're working with decimal numbers. Now, there isn't really anything to worry about. There is just one rule. I'm going to write it up here so that you don't forget them. And I've got a video in the description that you will probably quite enjoy, actually, that'll just sort of reinforce this point. The most important thing when we are working with decimals is line them up. And when I say line them up, I'm talking about the decimal points. We are going to be doing a column addition here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write our place value columns out. Now, what I'm going to do is, we've only got units here. We've got 2 and we've got 3. So we'll just do our units, and then we'll put a decimal point there. You don't have to put the decimal point in the place value columns. I just do because we use a whole square for it to keep it neat. And then we've got tenths, hundredths, and thousandths. I write them this way. You may see them written like this: tenths, hundredths, and thousandths. It's all perfectly okay. Don't really worry too much about that as long as you follow these steps that are gonna follow this. So, like I said, here we go. Biggest number on top, 3.041. Well, the first thing I do is I put the decimal point in for that number, and then I work either side. So 1 to the left of it is 3, and then we've completed that side, and then we've got 0, 1, 4. And again, 2.7. I put the decimal point in and I work to the left. So we've got 2, and then on the other side we've got the 7. Now, some people leave it like this, and that's okay, as long as we make sure we put our addition sign, don't forget. But what I would do is I'd put the zeros in here, because what that gets us used to doing is when we're trying to manipulate decimals, we want it all to be squared off in this nice kind of rectangle here. Now, if you don't do that, you're not guaranteed to get it wrong or anything like that. It just helps in other instances to make sure that if you're subtracting a number from another one, or you're adding another decimal number to another decimal number, if you've got the same number of decimal places and after the decimal point, it really does help, and it just makes things a lot cleaner and a lot easier. So enough of me waffling on now about this. Let's get adding up. So let's start here with our thousandths column. Oh, before I forget, a lot of people forget to put this guy in here. Now, I usually put it in as I go along to the left, which is why I give it its own column. But a few of the pupils in my class, they swear by it. They put the decimal point in first. Before they even start answering the question, decimal, add decimal, you're going to get a decimal. So stick that decimal point in so you don't forget it. So here we go. Sorry, thousandths column. 4 thousandths, add 0 thousandths is 4 thousandths. Hundredths column. 100th, add 0 hundredths is 100th. Tenths column. 0, add 7, 7 tenths. Decimal point, I'm going to add those together, and 3 units add 2 units is 5 units. So our answer here is 5.714. That's really all there is to that particular question. But please, please, please make sure that you put this thing in your answer. If you do all the work over here and you do not put your decimal point in when you write it in the answer box, you will not get the mark. You will be absolutely kicking yourself if you do not put it in there. That's all there is to this one. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and please remember to check out the link in the description. The video is brilliant. Until next time, thanks again. Bye bye.